Hey guys, I wanted to hop on today and do another haul video for you, and I realized that I just put one out earlier this week, but I went to Target today and Ulta yesterday and I found some really awesome things on clearance. So I figured if I came on today, for those of you that are interested in these items, you would most likely have a better chance of getting them if I put the video out now instead of waiting until next week. So I wanted to show you guys this. This is a non-makeup item, but a lot of people like to drink cappuccinos and things like that, and so I found this, put this all back together, I found this frother. It's from a company called Bodum, and they sell these at Target, and this is a frother for people who like to drink like cappuccinos, but it's not just for that. You can use it for other things like mixing your own salad dressings, and I like to drink I am lactose intolerant, so I use soy milk, and when I put I like to drink Ovaltine too. I know a lot of people are probably like, ugh, Ovaltine, but I like it. So, but when I try to mix it with like a spoon or something, I always get like those little bubbles of, little pockets of the dry powder, and I can never like completely get it mixed together, which is frustrating. So I found this, and I thought that would be perfect for when I try to make like mixed drinks and things like that. So I found this at Target. Now this is normally $30 for this. I got it on clearance for $7.48. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, $7.48, and it's normally 30 bucks. And so this is what it looks like. And there's the inside here. And I guess this part kind of moves up and down and spins. So I thought that would be really nice to use for, because I don't drink cappuccinos, but for other things, you know, like salad dressings. It says here, it's great for light mixing, great for salad dressings, foamy toppings, and other light mixing. So I really thought that was kind of neat. And like in the morning time, my bedroom is really close to the kitchen, and I have one of those hand blenders, but it's so loud I'm always worried that I'm going to wake my husband up. So I thought that this would be perfect for when I want to make my Ovaltine or anything else like that. So if you guys are into stuff like this, make sure you go to Target and check out the end caps where they have all the clearance, and you might be able to find yourself one of these. And then also what I got from Target is at night before I go to bed, I get all of my makeup items situated, and so that I can just take it all into the bathroom in the morning so that I can get ready. And I had a little plastic cube that I was putting everything in, and a lot of times I couldn't fit all of my stuff in it. And I realized that this is a napkin holder, but I thought it was perfect and big enough for me to be able to place everything inside, and it's metal, like tin. And this was $10 regular. I got it on clearance for $2.48. So, and it's got a nice handle on it, and you know, it's pretty steady. And I can fit a lot of stuff in there. So I wanted to show you guys that. And then also at Target, now this was awesome. I got the last one of this, so hopefully if you guys rush out to Target, if you want some of these things, they'll still have this. Now I got this Olay Regenerist. It is the 14-day skin intervention. It's like a little skin intervention program that you use on your face. I just said program. Treatments. 14 individual anti-aging treatments for an intensive intervention to your normal skincare routine. Now these are normally about $22. I got it for $5.39. That's crazy. When I was ringing all this, when I was getting rung out at the register, the girl was looking at like all the clearance stuff that I found, and when she saw this, she was like, "Oh my God!" You know, she's like my mom. She told me that her mom uses this stuff and she loves it, and she pays full price for it. So I felt really lucky to find this, and I'm going to start using it tonight, and I'll let you guys know how the progress goes with this. But I was like, for $5.37, heck yeah, I'm going to give that a try. So I got those things at Target. Let's see. I think that's all I got from Target. I went to Ulta also, and they have a big clearance section at the moment, and they actually moved a lot of their clearance out to the middle of the floor to just kind of get rid of some stuff. And I picked up a few things from the clearance there. The first thing I got was this. This is from, I think it's called Bargainista. This is what it looks like. This is a nail growth treatment, and I've been having some serious issues with my nails probably for the last 3 months. I can't really get them to grow. They're splitting a lot. I've tried, I've stopped using my acetone nail polish remover because I figured that was kind of weakening my nails. And I think that it is starting to work because right on the tips of my nails here, I'll explain this in a minute, but right on the tips of my nails they're kind of peeling, but the bottom part here is growing out nicely. So I'm not quite sure what that's about, but I figured I would pick this up. This is normally $15. I got it on clearance for $4. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Something else that I got on clearance there was this, it's called Star Shine. It's styling for all hair types, adds star-powered luminous shine. This is from Sally Hirschberger. I got this. This is normally $12.50. I got it on clearance for $2.99. And what you do is you spray lightly on dried, styled hair, concentrating on the ends, and lightly smooth with hands or brush through. Then run hands lightly over the surface of the hair to finish the effect. And you can use, it says use whenever, wherever. It says sexy hair feels smooth and perfectly glistens in light. It eliminates bad hair days by perfectly smoothing hair while adding suppleness and shine. Forget dry ends and parched hair. Forget frizz. So I thought, and it smells really good. And I've used this, I used it today, although my hair's up in a bun because it's really, really hot outside. I needed it up off of my neck. But before I put my hair up, I sprayed it on, and it does smell amazing, and it really does add shine. It kind of smoothed my hair out a little bit. So check out Ulta. You might be able to find one of these, and for $2.99 I thought that was a really good deal. I showed you guys this nail polish that I got from Ulta, and I remember saying that when I looked at it, it looked purple. It's called Blue For You. I got it for $1.79, and these are normally $7.50, the Ulta Professional Nail Polish. So I put it on my nail. This is what it looks like, and it really is blue. It's kind of a dark navy blue, and it is a beautiful color. I hope that it picks up on camera. It's not black, it's definitely blue. Real deep navy. That's a beautiful color, and right now at Ulta they had quite a few different shades for $1.99 from the Ulta Professionals line. And then I'll show you guys the rest of my nails here. I got this, I actually went in today too, because I wanted to get this nail polish, and I have the coupon app on my phone, and I always have Ulta coupons, but I didn't want to seem greedy when I was in there yesterday, so I had to take something back. So today I got the nail polish because I wanted to be able to use my coupon. So I bought this nail polish. It's from Orly. Look at how pretty that is. And this is the color. Hopefully it's showing up. It is so pretty. Now for some reason, and I don't know why, but these are $10. I've been looking at this color for probably the last 3 weeks or so since they came out with it, since my Ulta came out with it, and I pick it up every time I'm in there and I put it down and I'm like, God, I can't do it, I can't do it. But since I had the coupon, I thought, what the heck. But it is beautiful. I think that is such a pretty color. I really like it a lot. So that's Orly, and the color of this is called Halley's Comet. So there's that. And then I got 3 more of the little pixie nail polishes, which, by the way, are very nice and they last long. As a matter of fact, when I went to take my nail polish off, when I had bought the red and blue colors, it took a bit of an effort to get the nail polish off, which in my opinion is a good sign because that means that it's a good nail polish. So I picked this one up here. It's called Marvelicious, and there's the color. It's a bit of a corally color, and there's the color. Really pretty. I want to kind of use it on my toes, I think. But that's a beautiful color. $1.99. Then I got this one here. It's called the Midas Touch. And this one is a sheer gold. And that's this finger here. And then I picked this one up. This one is called Oh Golly Gee. And this is a glitter. And it has kind of like a chroma effect to it. And I'm actually going to put it over this paint right now to show you guys, because just putting it on a bare nail, it doesn't really show up too well. But I figured it would go well with the gold color, and it does. It's a beautiful sparkle, beautiful glittery paint. And when I turn my hand in the light, I can see the different colors in it. But there it is with the glitter on it. So that one's really pretty. And like this, if you turn it in different angles, you can actually kind of pick up a purple hue in there as well. So really pretty. I like that a lot. And then I also received a package yesterday. I did a pigment swap with, holy cow, Mercedes Makeup Obsession. But I cannot remember her YouTube name. I'm sorry. Mommy Loves Makeup. I'll put it up here. But we did a pigment swap, and she sent me this nail polish. And I've never heard of this brand before. It's called Doctor's Remedy. This is called Relaxing Rose, and here is the color of that. It's very pretty. I like that a lot, and it doesn't have any of the harsh chemicals in it. No, you know what? I'm not even going to attempt it. There's no toluene, formaldehyde, or dibutyl phthalate. Dibutyl phthalate. But there's that. It's a beautiful color. I really like that. It's a nice pink. Now I haven't put any top coats on any of these, so it would probably shine up even more with a top coat. So those are my nail polishes. And then they also had buy one, get one 50% off on Palladio brand makeup at Ulta. So I wanted to try this. This is a loose powder. It's actually a rice powder. And I'll take the top off for you guys. And it's just like a normal face powder. But it goes on really nice. And I like, it's not a translucent. This one is actually natural. That's what it's called. It's a natural. They had translucent, natural beige, and then one other one. So I decided to get the natural. And it's not tested on animals, and it won't clog your pores, but it's really nice for an all-over face powder. And I put it on today, and it didn't, like, I didn't feel or notice any like caking or anything like that after I had gotten home. And it was so hot. It's so hot outside right now that I was certain that I was going to get like some kind of cakey appearance from the powder, and I didn't. And it's also oil absorbing. That's what it said on the display. So I got that, and I believe this was $4.99. And then I got a blush. This one is called Wish. I haven't opened it yet, so I can't really, let me see if I can swatch it for you guys really quick. I just thought the color was so pretty, and this is another one that I've been looking at. I always look at it and I kind of, ooh, that's pretty. Right here, kind of like a lilac-y pink. That's a nice color. I really like, there it is. I really like subtle blushes. I don't like anything that's too overpowering, because especially if you're going to wear a lot of eye makeup, and I tend to go a little bit heavier on the eyes and kind of downplay the rest of my face. But I really like colors like this because it's not too loud, and I really like that. Yeah. Actually, let me show you this. This is the pigment that I was sent when I did my little pigment swap, and this is a MAC pigment, and now for the life of me I cannot remember, but that's what it looks like. It's Kissimmee or something. I'll actually put it up here, the name of this pigment. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can. I'm wearing it on my lid from the inner corner to about halfway. That's what it looks like there. It's very nice, shiny. I like it. I paired it with gray, actually a color called Scene from MAC. It's kind of it's gray, but it's got a little bit of a blue undertone to it. So that's what I have on today. So thank you for that. I really like that color. And then, oh, she also sent me this. I've never tried anything from Philosophy before, so she actually sent me this. It's a body wash, shampoo, let's see, shower gel, shampoo, and bubble bath. And it smells really good. So I'll be using that and let you guys know what I think of that. But this is the first Philosophy item that I've ever owned. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I like the smell a lot. Okay, and then I got one more thing from Ulta. And these are new. I've not noticed these. My nose is starting to run. I've not noticed these before. I think they actually just put these out. But this is from NYX. It's called Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On. That's the name of this liner. It's a waterproof extreme shine eyeliner, and I got tropical green. I just thought the color was really pretty. That's what it looks like. And I will swatch this for you. Ooh, look at how pretty. That's a gorgeous color. Because I picked one up for a swap that I did in purple, but I have so many, you know what, I'll be right. But I have so many purples, and I don't have a heck of a lot of green, and I for sure don't have anything that's like this forest hunter green color. That's beautiful. And it is a waterproof, and it smudges out nicely. I like that. It's very nice. So I think these are brand new right now from NYX. I think actually they just came out with these because the little area on the display that these replaced, they had a bunch of clearance items on that, and then they filled them up with these. So yeah, NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On. That's the name of this liner. So very nice color, and they had quite a range of colors also. So okay. Oh, and then also I forgot about this. She sent me this MAC shadow, Tete Tint. It's a matte. It's a nice brown. I like that a lot. And it's just real subtle brown. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Very nice color though, and that's one that I definitely didn't have, so thank you for that. And then today also, while I was out, I stopped at this store. It's called Five Below, and everything in this store is $5 or less. So I've been looking at this palette for a long time, and I didn't want to buy it because I was like, that has got to be the cheapest eyeshadow in the world, which I'm sure that it is. But this is what it looks like. It's called Profusion. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic yet, but they have a really nice, I don't know how I'm going to do this. There's a really nice range of colors in there. I'm actually getting quite a glare. See if I can take this off so that you guys can see the colors better. But I mean, it was only $5, you know, and even if it is kind of low quality, which I'm sure that it is, some of these colors may be worth playing around with. Okay, here it is without the plastic. And I'll swatch a couple of these. Holy cow, they are very pigmented. Check that out. That's a pretty color. Here's one of the colors, the nice purple. Try this green. You know, if you use a cream shadow base with these colors are really going to pop. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now I'm glad I picked this up. So this was only $5. So if you have a Five Below near you, check this out. It's a Profusion 36 Glamour Eye Palette. Oops, and I'm getting eyeshadow all over it. But heck yeah, for $5? Very nice. I like that. For those of you who freak out about parabens, there are parabens in this. But I wanted to tell you guys, I was reading online about parabens. I was doing a little bit of research on it. And as far as makeup goes, typical, well, if I can remember this correctly, the percentage of parabens that are used in makeup is a lot less than what they allow, meaning I believe that they can use up to 10%, but most makeup companies only use, I wish I had that article with me. I actually printed it off because I wanted to talk to you guys about that. That's going to be my next topic. But I read that a lot of companies use less than 3, up to 3 or less than 3%. So I don't really freak out about parabens. You know, I'm not one of those kinds of people that goes out of my way to avoid it. So, but for those of you who have a thing about it, you probably wouldn't want this. But for those of you who aren't as fanatical about it, this looks like it's going to be a good deal. You know, it looks like a nice find. So I got that. And then also, I went back to that Avon store out in Loudonville, and I got some really awesome deals. Now, she marked all her lipsticks down to 50 cents, which was amazing to me considering I got these two. Now, there's tape all over them. She taped most of the stuff closed so that people couldn't open it so it wouldn't get damaged. So, for those of you who are familiar with Revlon and these tubes, the Color Burst, you'll know that these are a little over $8 a piece, depending on if you go to like Target or Ulta. I think Target they might be $8. I think Ulta they're a little more expensive. 50 cents, and they were brand new. I got one in blush and one in peach. And I'll show you. I've used blush already quite a few times. This is what blush looks like. It's a beautiful color. And these aren't discontinued. You can still buy these from the regular Revlon. I'm actually wearing it today, but the color's not true on me at the moment because I have a lip gloss on. But here's blush. It's a beautiful color. I really like that a lot. And then I got this one, it's called Peach, which is more of a coral. And I'm not really a coral kind of person on my lips, but I thought for 50 cents I would give it a try. Here's Peach. So I got those two, and then I got this one here, and I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I don't know what I'm going to do about this one. I don't normally wear L'Oreal lipsticks because I cannot stand the way that they smell, and especially cannot stand the taste. But I was like, for 50 cents, I'll give it a shot. I got this one, it's called Wild Plum, and it really is a beautiful color, but I just don't know about it. I haven't worn it yet. I haven't even put it on my lips. I'm just going to swatch it real quick on the back of my hand. It's a beautiful color. I just don't know if I can get past the smell. Look at how pretty that is, though. I may give it another shot. I don't know. But if anybody's interested in L'Oreal, I don't know. I'm going to try it, and if I can't stand it, I'll get rid of it, or if somebody wants it. But it was only 50 cents, so I'm like, hey, what the heck? Then I got this one here. It is from Maybelline. It's called Rose Glimmer, and it's from the new color Sensational. There is tape all over the outsides of these tubes. I've used this a couple times already as well. That's what it looks like, and it kind of reminds me of, it's an iridescent, it's kind of like an iridescent lilac-y pink color, and I don't know that it's going to pick up well on camera, but the color reminds me, it's right here, if you can see it. It reminds me of Goldie Hawn, and I cannot remember the show off of the top of my head right now, but it was a show from the 60s, and she always had like a bikini on and body paint. But this reminds me of something that she would have worn maybe on that show. But it is a pretty color. It is iridescent. It's just not picking up too well on my hands. If I had it on my lips, it would probably show up a lot better. I did my other haul video, and I told you guys that if I got a chance to go back, I was going to pick up another one of these, which I did, and it was still only $2. I love these, and they smell so good, just like I said, candy. I got another one of the shadow sticks, the True Color shadow sticks. This one is called Sparkling Sapphire, and this time it was only $1. The other ones were $1.50, and this one was $1. I tried to get more of the other ones, but they were out. Look at how pretty. And that was only $1. So I don't know. I don't know if all Avon, you know, if you can get these from just a regular Avon rep that cheap, or if she just marks them down in her store. I don't know. But it's a good deal, I think. It's a beautiful color. I got this lip liner. This is an Avon lip liner. It's called Sheer Nude, and there is nothing nude about this, and I actually I don't think I'm ever going to use this. I'm probably going to pitch this. Look, I didn't even take the wrapper all the way off. This is like a copper brown. Here's the color here. There is nothing nude about that. I don't have any lipsticks that are this color. I'm not even really liking this very much, but this was only 50 cents. So I don't feel so bad about it, but I just don't like that. I mean, I thought about using it for, you know, like a base on my eyes, but I don't even think that that's going to work. It's just so, I don't know, it's kind of glossy. But I don't know. If you guys want to try Avon and you see sheer nude and you don't like copper colored lip liners, steer clear of it, because this was not at all what I thought it was going to be. But for 50 cents I don't feel so bad. I got this. This was amazing. I can't believe she was selling this for $1. This is from L'Oreal. It's called Visible Lift Line Minimizing and Tone Enhancing Under Eye Concealer with an SPF of 20. I got this for $1. I've already used it. It's got the little brush tip applicator. My color I got was in Fair 190. And somebody had messaged me and asked me about that review video I did on the concealers and if any of them crease or anything like that. This does not crease up in fine lines at all. As a matter of fact, I was going to buy one of these at Target about a month and a half ago, and these are $10. But I really liked how this went on. I liked how it wore on through the day. It stayed put. I do during the day, as the day progresses, I will powder a little bit underneath my eye area here, just to keep shine away, and also to keep my mascara from transferring too. But this was very nice. So I can't remember who asked me about that. I'll put your name up here because I'll go back and check the comments. But she had asked me about creasing and whatnot. My Makeup Forever concealer does not crease. This didn't crease. Let's see. The Sonia Kashuk didn't crease or settle into fine lines. What I did see that settled into my fine lines was if I used too much of my Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage, which is not meant to use as, you know, like an under eye concealer. You could if you needed to, if you had some serious dark circles that you needed to cover. But I believe that the Secret Camouflage is more for, you know, like kind of spot treatments. Like I've got broken capillaries here, and I'll cover those with the Secret Camouflage. Sometimes I'll just run it right here. If I didn't get a lot of sleep, I get really dark right here. I'll just kind of run the brush right in this area. But if you use too much of that, you'll start to notice it kind of settling into the fine lines. But this is a really good deal. Even if you do pay $10 for this, I think you'll like this. But I only paid $1 for it, and I was very happy to find that. And then last but not least, I bought a L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic Liquid Eyeliner, and I normally don't use these, but I thought for $1 I would kind of revisit that and try it again. This is what the tip looks like. It's very small, and you can make a really fine line with it right here, or you can kind of turn it and make a thicker line. So this was only $1, and I forgot to look at how much these are regularly at Ulta, but for $1, you know, I'll give it a shot. It's got the little ball in it. Oh, I did get one more thing from Ulta I forgot to show you guys. I like using the nail dry. I like using the sprays to kind of help my nails dry a little bit faster, and the Ulta brand is only $2.99. So I got this today too. And my other can I had forever, like 9 months. Lasts forever, and so I got another one, and this one was only $2.99. So I think I got some really awesome deals. I didn't spend a lot of money, as you can see, and I do realize that the stuff that I got at the Avon store, you guys probably won't be able to, you guys won't be able to get that stuff for $1, but I figured that I would share that with you just in case somebody saw a color that they liked, because that Revlon lipstick and blush is beautiful. I really, really like that a lot. But as far as everything else goes, like if you guys run to Ulta, you might be able to pick yourself up some of this stuff. And then also at Target, check the clearance areas. You might be able to find yourself one of these. And definitely, if you're into anti-aging, see if you can find yourself one of these. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it helps. I hope that some of you are able to find some of these things. And I hope it was helpful. Did I already say that? I'm a bit wound up right now. So anyway, alright you guys, so take care. I got some more videos coming out for you guys here shortly, and I will see you soon. Bye.